6 a.m. fit check.
Thank you very much. Go straight.
Okay. Reporting in at DisneySea. We just got dropped off at the taxi stand. And we're gonna go see how long the line is. This is probably the earliest we've ever gone to any of the Disney locations to wait in line. Because we're trying to get access to Fantasy Springs. Wow, we can actually see the gate this time.
Rather plastic bags we can sit on. We can just toss it once we're done.
Oh. This is the line at 7:10. $7:38 a.m. It's raining a lot. Okay. We just made it in. We got our DPA. We got our standby pass. We got our 40th priority pass. Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the store real quick to go see if they still have any of the holiday clothes left. Cute. They have the Olaf sweater, but they don't have the other Mickey Christmas one. Oh, this is kind of cute too. Bring me. We're currently heading over to Tower of Terror, where we got our standby pass for the gachas. And then we got Raging Spirits 40th priority pass after, and then I think we were going to Fantasy Springs. We got both for Fantasy Springs pass pretty early. Nice. We just finished Raging Spirits. We collectively think, on average, 6.5 out of 10. Cool design, probably was just okay. We're gonna go to the Mermaid Lagoon and go to the other gacha machine because there's no standby, and then pick up some food because we have a hot second until we head into Fantasy Springs around 11. Standby pass for Mermaid Treasures all gone. ride is currently broken. So they are allowing us to pick any other ride temporarily, I think. It's back open! We're both a little nauseous right now from the Peter Pan ride.
How is it?
It's not that good. It's not good. Honestly, this feels like something you like get on a microwavable meal.